Steve Jones. It's a bit of a nightmare being a racing writer and a pundit at the moment, isn't it? And I see you're locked in your attic.
Yeah, it's probably the last time I'll be in the office for a bit, because there's not a lot of work going on, Simon. But it's a strange situation, as everyone knows, and I don't think any of us could have ever believed that we could quite be in this situation. But I am quite lucky that I live in quite a rural location up in the Cotswolds, so I think we're safer than a lot of people, and we have got a bit of a community going on, so we do look out for each other. But it's it's not ideal by any means, and if it goes on for a long time, I am going to be compromised financially. But what can you do, Simon? I mean, this time last week I was doing consultancy work for trainers. I was obviously I've got a column in the Mirror. It went on as long as Irish racing did, so that wasn't great news. And also doing broadcasting for Racing TV and another few bits of writing. So got a lot of time on my hands at the moment.
So we're looking on the bright side here, because everybody's in a similar boat. So if you've got your head in the Hong Kong form book, can you read Mandarin? Are you going to start knitting? Have you got any plans, anything to do?
Well, funnily enough, the first blank day of racing was my birthday, and I thought I'm not going to spend it sat indoors. So I just started walking and see where it would take me. And as I was going that sort of direction, I thought, I'd walk to the top of Cleve Hill. And when I got there, and if you go to the edge of Cleve Hill, and there's a golf course on the top, and there's a bench right on the edge of the hill there, Cleve Cloud, and you can overlook the race course and Cheltenham sort of beyond that, and Cleve on the right. And I thought I'll sit on that bench and have a think about things. Well, I got up to Cleve Hill, and the cloud was about knee high, so you couldn't see a thing, and it was pouring with rain, and I was 7 miles from home. So that wasn't an ideal start to things, but it looks like we're going to get some good weather, which is one thing. So there's always plenty to do in the garden at this time of year. So if I don't have an award at Chelsea, if it goes ahead this year, I should be disappointed. But I've always thought I might try and write a book of fiction around racing. Whether I will, I don't know. But one thing I did do when I was with my former employers, because I was spending so much time in the car, I bought a 12 CD disc set of Teach Yourself French, and I did in fact go to Normandy for the D-Day celebrations on June the 6th, and the young girl that we stayed with, I was trying to talk French to her, and she was understanding what I was saying, so I was quite pleased. But then of course I got the sack, and don't spend much time in the car, so I only got to CD4. So whether I'll revisit that, I don't know. But there's plenty of time to do stuff, isn't there?
Excellent. Well, we look forward to talking to you again, and I'll get somebody that can speak fluent French to interview you. Anyway, we'll all be back on the turf before we know it, and this will all just be a memory. So good luck to you, Steve, and hopefully catch you on the other side.
Thanks. Fingers crossed, Simon.